in the way of you wearing short shorts? Well, Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical knows all about the cutting-edge treatments available to combat unwanted fat and the C word, cellulite.
Ooh, good morning.
Ooh, we don't like talking about cellulite, but we like talking about getting rid of cellulite.
That's right.
Let's start with those who maybe dread showing their limbs and they don't like the shape of their legs.
Well, when it comes to shape, liposuction's really the treatment of choice. So, you know, you've got the saddlebags or where the inner thighs rub together at the top, and so liposuction is really the best treatment out there. What we like to do is add Smartlipo, the laser, to the liposuction, and that gives us good skin tightening afterwards so that we can not only see an improvement in the shape, but see an improvement in the skin as well.
Okay, so we address that and we get the shape that we want, and then we talk a little bit about texture for the skin, or loose skin.
Yeah, when you've got texture problems, that's not all about shape, really about how the skin looks, not smooth or it's bumpy. We really like Thermage, and Thermage on the thighs has, especially the front of the thighs, has been able to bring to the table some things we were never able to do before. We can really see some great improvement in tightness around the knees and really improvement in the contour and shape without more than one treatment. We do it just once.
And those knees are a big deal, Bill. I'm sure you've heard that a lot from your female patients who shy away from wearing any kind of dress because they don't want their fat knees to show.
Their fat knees to show, or that crepey skin to show.
The crepey skin to show too. Okay, let's talk about cellulite. Well, so many women suffer from it, and it doesn't even discriminate. I mean, it's thin women and overweight women alike. We all suffer from cellulite.
Yeah, a lot of studies have shown between 80 and 90% of women have cellulite.
Wow, that's 80% or 90 are admitting it. I think it's more like 100.
Yeah, it may well be. And historically, it's been a really tough problem, but Thermage for cellulite, especially on the front of the legs, buttocks, we really like the results we've been getting. But recently, Acoustic Wave Therapy, which we were a pioneer in the United States on a few years ago, has really made some real improvements. We've improved the technology, we've improved the technique, and we're now getting much more consistent and impressive results when we do it.
And Power Plate is also something to add to that combination, the trifecta of combating cellulite.
Yeah, when we are doing treatments for cellulite, improving muscle tone and muscle strength really helps. And so exercise helps, but getting on a Power Plate, which was developed by NASA to help astronauts maintain muscle tone in space, it shakes you and basically does the vibration for you and does a really great job at improving muscle tone.
How neat. And so it's just a more effective workout that we could get just working on a treadmill by ourselves.
That's right.
All right, we want to talk about specials for GMT viewers because you've enticed us to look our best. What can you do for us?
Well, we're continuing our T-shirts and shorts specials throughout the month of June. Okay. So we're taking 25% off Thermage procedures on the arms and legs and 20% off liposuction procedures on the arms and legs. So it's a cool. Now better get started because we're already starting to get pretty booked on our June appointments.
Right, and we want to look good for this summer and swimsuit season. Thank you so much, Dr. Bill, for being here today. And if you want more information on the specials or anything, you could just log on to their website, innovationsmedical.com, or give them a call. It's 972-331-8844 for a consultation. And if you have questions for Dr. Bill Johnson, just drop him an email, questions@innovationsmedical.com. Let's check back in with Paige, who's live in Fort Worth.